Quixote Doflamingo was at Marineford. He was, fucking things up a little bit. Not as much as he could have on some real shit, but yeah, not as much as he could have. But he was still, running around, fucking with people. He cut off Little Orange Jr.'s leg, and caused him to, eventually meet his end. He cut his leg off with the strings, and then he also stopped Jozu and made Jozu punch, Crocodile. Because he used the string. And then he also went over to where Emporio Ivankov was and was like, hey, your friend's not your friend no more. He's just a machine that heeds calls to the world government. He don't make thoughts for himself. He has no mind of his own. He just does what he's told, and he fucks shit up for us. That man is gone now. He had to break Ivankov's heart. It's kind of fucked up too. It is fucked up. But he was there for that, and then he was also there to get Gecko Mori out of there, because we don't need this nigga a part of the Seven Warlords. You kind of give us a bad name, and I actually know that you lost to Monkey D. Luffy, and I wouldn't lose to somebody like that. You're kind of weak as fuck. We'll get you the fuck out of here, weak ass animal. Bitch. And Gecko Mori was out. He was getting bullied by Doflamingo. And then Doflamingo was upset when Crocodile showed up, and he was like, you're not one of us, you're trying to help these pirates out. And then Crocodile was like, you're helping the government out, you ain't a true pirate. And then he tried to cut off Crocodile's head, but he didn't do it with hockey, so he was alright. Crocodile was alright. And then, Doflamingo was there, and then, afterwards he did other things. And he was still a part of the story, is what I'm basically saying, after Marineford. Strength's 88%, speed's 85%, and then durability for Doflamingo is at 80%. Endurance is 85%. What's his intelligence at 82%. 85 for his experience points. 83 for his close skills. 86 for his range skills. 82 for his recoup. 85 for his hacks. And then overall power score of 84.1. And he only showed a taste of his power during, Marineford. Later on he shows, other things when he's holding down for the shit he needs to. That's his. But that's later on. But be cool, Corner.